Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the English news of Binh Phuoc radio, television stations, and newspaper. I'm Hình, and now let's take a look at our headlines. Binh Phuoc plans to build 3 dry spots. Annual added value growth in agricultural processing up over 8%. Party General Secretary meets Chinese Foreign Minister. November's Consumer Price Index growth 3.45%. Ladies and gentlemen, under the Binh Phuoc provincial planning for the 2021-2030 periods and vision to 2050, in addition to giving priority to the development of technical traffic infrastructure, the province also aims to develop dry ports for economic transport corridor and imports and exports.
Binh Phuoc plans to invest in building 3 dry ports on 25 hectares, 46 hectares and 40 hectares at the Hoa Lư Border Gate in Lộc Ninh District, in Chương Town and in Dong Phu District. In particular, the Chương Dry Port will connect to National Highway number 13 and have an expected cargo throughput capacity of about 100,000 to 150,000 TEUs a year. It will provide import-export services to the Binh Phuoc Industrial Park while distributing imported goods for consumption in the local area. The Hoa Lư Dry Port, meanwhile, is also linked to National Highway number 13 as well as the Ho Chi Minh-Lộc Ninh railway line. It will cover 15 to 25 hectares by 2030 and have a cargo throughput capacity of 150,000 to 250,000 TEUs a year. The port will provide import and export services for the Hoa Lư Border Gate economic zone and industrial parks around Binh Phuoc province, and will also distribute imported consumer goods to surrounding areas.
The People Committee of Binh Phuoc province recently released a plan on implementing a project aimed at restructuring the local agricultural sector in the 2021-2025 periods with a vision to 2030.
The plan outlines various tasks and solutions for restructuring agricultural products, including developing cultivation and livestock areas for raw materials. It also involves identifying and promoting key products and local specialties, enhancing the value of products and workplace productivity, and applying science and technology and digital transformation in agriculture. Additionally, the plan aims to restructure cooperation and production methods, link agricultural development with building new rural areas and establishing urbanized agriculture while improving the livelihoods of farmers. There will be a focus on promoting agricultural mechanization, processing agricultural products, providing logistics services, and training human resources. The plan also sets targets for agricultural growth in the 2021-2025 and 2025-2030 periods. The aim is to achieve average growth of 3% a year in the first period and 2% in the second period. The incomes of rural residents are to increase by 1.5-fold in 2021-2025 and 2.5-fold in 2025-2030. Growth in value added in the agricultural processing industry is to reach over 8% and 10% a year respectively in the 2 periods.
The Vietnam Women's Award is a noble title presented by the Vietnam Women's Union to honor and praise women groups and individuals recording outstanding achievement. Binh Phuoc Province has named Mạc Thị Thanh Bình, an exceptional teacher and president of the Women's Union chapter in Chương Town, as one of 9 individuals to be honored with the esteemed award this year.
Throughout her 35-year career, Mrs. Binh has consistently demonstrated her dedication and effort. She has been recognized through the receipt of 43 honors at various levels. She has been consistently recognized for her excellence in teaching, receiving national and provincial level excellent teacher awards. As the chairman of the Women's Union chapter in Chương Town, she consistently prioritizes the welfare of officials and employees with a particular focus on women. She established the Spread Love Club, initially consisting of 27 members. Over time, the club has grown to 68 members who worked together to combat COVID-19 and also provide assistance to disadvantaged families.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi was in Vietnam to hold the 15th meetings of the Vietnam-China Steering Committee for Bilateral Cooperation. On December the 4th, the Chinese diplomats were received by Vietnamese leaders.
Party General Secretary Binh Phuoc hosted a reception for Politburo member and Minister of Foreign Affairs of China Wang Yi on the afternoon of December 1st. The Vietnamese party leader said he believes that the visit will actively contribute to promoting cooperation between the two countries, making it more profound, substantive, and effective. He conveyed his warm regards to the Chinese Party General Secretary and President Xi Jinping and other Chinese leaders. He also expressed his appreciation of the Chinese people's help with Vietnam's revolutionary cause and the cause of building socialism and national development, affirming that Vietnam gives top priority to relations between Vietnam and China. Sincerely thanking the party leader, Wang Yi respectfully conveyed greetings from Chinese party and state leader Xi Jinping to General Secretary Trong. He expressed full agreement with the important and strategic orientations of the party leader on continuing to promote and deepen the comprehensive strategic cooperative partnership between two parties and two countries.
The Consumer Price Index for November has gone up by 0.25% compared to the previous month and 3.45% to the same period last year, the General Statistics Office has announced.
Against October, 8 among the 11 groups of essential goods and services experienced price increases, 2 saw price decreases, and the cost of the equipment and household items group remained unchanged. On average for the first 11 months, the index grew 3.22% year-on-year, with the core inflation rate up by 4.27%. Factors contributing to the CPI rise between January and November included average airfare index, which soared by 87.29% annually, primarily due to the costs of airlines and the high demand for travel, especially during holidays and summer vacations. Train and bus ticket prices also went up. Meanwhile, the education, food, and household electricity price indices rose by 7.35%, 6.67%, and 4.55%, respectively.
Ladies and gentlemen, festival goers will be treated to specialties of the capital city when coming to the 2023 Hanoi Culture and Food Festival, which is held from December the 1st to the 3rd at the Thông, Nhất Park.
According to the Municipal Department of Culture and Sports, highlights of the festival will be a space to introduce regional and international cuisine, an area featuring the dishes of typical handicraft trade villages of Hanoi and other localities. Besides, festival goers will have a chance to take part in folk games, cultural, art and food exchanges. The 3-day event aims at honoring, preserving and promoting traditional cultural and cuisine values of the capital city, while developing and effectively tapping the brand name of Hanoi culture, food and tourism, and intensifying business cooperation opportunities in the locality. It is also a chance to popularize the image of the 1,000-year-old capital city as a unique tourism, culture and food destination to both domestic and foreign visitors, as well as bolstering people-to-people exchanges and friendship between Hanoi and foreign embassies based in the locality. Several activities will be held within the event's framework, including a photo exhibition on culture, tourism and cuisine of Vietnam and foreign countries.
And that's it for this edition of BPTV News. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.